most spectacular one-punch slap of Manny Pacquiao's.
You may hear it. Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier.
Guys, there's nothing like boxing, and there are no athletes like fighters.
Take another right. Or is it deep trouble again? Or is it down? Or is it down?
You know, you dream of us, I guess, but the next celebrity.
What's going on, fight fans? I'm Jay Cotto, and welcome to the Boxing and Jedi's Temple. And since a lot of people, cool or not, I have to say that I was involved simply because I'm speaking up on Tiafimo, and so are other honest fight channels. So since that's a problem, you know how I do on this channel. You know, hashtag Come Back to Boxing has been strong for 9.5 motherfucking years. A lot of motherfuckers try to be friends. Motherfuckers try to be acquaintances of ours. And a lot of motherfuckers ain't survive and really want the truth, right? And every time I challenge anybody to challenge my facts, they always come out losing, right? But they can never be fucking men, right? Because you don't see a woman doing this shit. They never could fucking be men to say it's right. On top of that, the whole thing of reporting boxing is supposed to be pure journalistic integrity. That means that one is supposed to be unbiased. That means that no matter how fucking hard you like a fighter, you have to call them out. Why is it that there are a lot of motherfucking channels, and not really a lot, there's a couple of channels out there that are actually trying to shit on channels like, like ours that are just telling the truth and what we see. What is it? Perspective that leads to truth? It fucking hurts. That's what it is. Well, then we wouldn't be wrong to be calling you emotional, would we? Oh no, not at all. On top of that, for fanboys who are clearly coming out as fanboys to fucking go and call other channels haters because they point out, which what I'm about to point out right now, I'm going to shut down every fucking so-called journalistic integrity having channel when all they can do is come on here and criticize other channels because stop talking about Tiafimo, stop it, right? And all this other bullshit. Meanwhile, the motherfuckers asking for fucking catch weights. Why? Didn't you say you'd feel comfortable in certain weight classes, right? Isn't this what you said? But it's not really Tiafimo. See, I've already laid out my whole groundwork here as to it's not really Tiafimo, and Tiafimo should stop listening to who? Daddy. Right? We all know that it's Daddy. What's going on, Mr. Rodriguez? Andre Rodriguez. What's going on, my brother? So now allow me, the Boxing Jedi, to use the force here and allow me to show you exactly what I'm talking about when it comes to Tio Daddy, right? And for all copyright infringements and purposes, I'm just going to let you hear the audio. Because it's really all about the audio, not the fuck on how he looks. Now, this is what I mean about total contradictions. The so-called YouTube channels that are big, that are out here, that are supposed to have journalistic integrity, coming out here and calling other channels that actually have journalistic integrity, right? Fanboys and haters? Shit. Then you know what? You guys are, and you do fit in to the fanboyism of Tiafimo. You do. You do. See, let me tell you guys something before I expose this fucking dude and the rest of his fucking stupid fucking tribal. Right? Check it out. Number one, just because we're all Latino, Hispanic, we don't cape for niggas like this. We never cape for Cotto. I said that already. And it's funny on how, somos Boricua, somos Dominicanos, somos Cubanos, somos Mexicanos, somos all of that. But we're supposed to forget about the fuckery. Talk about other fighters and their flaws. But because we're Puerto Riqueño, Cubano, Dominicano, Panameño, right? We're all Latino, Mexicano, all Latino, right? We're supposed to just forget about him because he's Latino? Because the fighter is Latino. We're supposed to forget about the fuckeries. I thought you motherfuckers, y'all can't even be a fucking proper fan, because a real fan would want his fighter to stop the fuckery and fight honestly. But under the same breath, allow me to expose this fuckery and contradiction coming from TOC. I need you to listen up, and listen up very well. You might want to pass this around at the same time, because what I'm about to expose is really going to leave jaws dropping, even people that know how I get down. Check it out.
Man, we ready for Moses. We ready for Josh Taylor. We want Josh Taylor. That's what we want. We're doing this for the glory, not for the money. You know what I'm saying? The money will come. Like I told my son, if you let Lomachenko go, bro, your career is gonna be so much harder. So we gotta get this guy. That's what we put him for nothing. We put him for peanuts. You know, but when they come and they disrespect us again, when we have all the belts and they want to give us the same money. That's why I told myself fighting again. For Moses, we ready for.
Okay, you heard that? First he said, we're doing it for the glory. We're doing it for the glory. Then all of a sudden, oh, we fought for peanuts, and if they come to us with short money again, well, we're not gonna fight. So what the fuck is wrong with you fanboys? And I'm gonna play one more time.
Josh Taylor, we want Josh Taylor. That's what we want. We're doing this for glory, not the money. You know what I'm saying? The money will come. Like I told my son, if you let Lomachenko go, bro, your career is gonna be so much harder. So we gotta get this guy. That's what we fought it for nothing. We fought it for peanuts. You know, but when they come and they disrespect us again, when we have all the belts and they want to give us the same money, that's why I told myself we ain't fighting again.
Okay? And I'll bring it back again in a little while. Does this not bother you? Does anyone not see what I'm seeing? Is it really hate that the Jedi has? Because me as a father, I would never do that. I would let my son speak and say, they've shortened me money, not my motherfucking father or manager. This is why I say he does not deserve to be manager. He fucked up. And whether you fucking fanboys like it or not, I don't give a fuck who you are. Whether you fanboys like it or not, it is really fucking Teofimo and his father, okay, that bit the hand that fed him. So what? Aaron went around and told fucking Eddie Hearn, listen, don't be making no fights, blah, 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 because it's going to fuck other things up. Obviously, your motherfuckers are overlooking that. He said it might fuck other things up, right? But obviously, they had something in the works with the Tyson Fury, because come to find out, Arum and everybody else in the top rank camp and the Wilder camp and whatever the fuck already knew about the fight that was going to happen, and not Joshua and fucking Fury. So that got nothing to do with it. What has to do with that, they left Triller. All of you motherfuckers are like, yeah, fuck Bob Arum. You need more money. Right? And come to find out, the niggas that y'all was fucking sucking the dick of couldn't even fucking come through with the 6 mil. Now, he want to fight Josh Taylor at a catch weight. Why? Why fight Josh Taylor at a catch weight? What the fuck for? It makes no fucking sense. Sounds like you really wanna either drain the man and you want a handicap. But let's go back to exactly what this motherfucker here said and what these fanboys don't fucking see. See, motherfuckers can't hate me because, like I said, I don't hate Teofimo. I just think right now he's being a fucking diva. Whether you like it or not, he's being a fucking diva. A catch weight, really? Isn't he a grand champ? Huh? Can he do this? Y'all can't compare him to Pacquiao now, because Pacquiao at least had to catch weight because he was a smaller man to go into a bigger division. These are facts. Teofimo's calling out the champ. So why don't he just move up? He's already at 140. It makes no fucking sense with you guys. It really makes no sense. You guys are making no fucking sense. And you want to come on here and start calling people haters, start calling people this and that. This is why you're irresponsible journalists, bro. You're supposed to be unbiased. You're supposed to report boxing no matter how much you like this nigga. How come nobody else on the Teofimo side is talking about this? Why am I the only one that caught this motherfucker's contradiction? I'm going to play it one more time.
Taylor, that's what we want. We're doing this for glory, not the money. You know what I'm saying? The money will come. Like I told my son, if you let Lomachenko go, bro, your career is going to be so much harder. So we gotta get this guy. That's what we fought it for nothing. We fought it for peanuts. You know, but when they come and disrespect us again, when we have all the belts and they want to give us the same money, that's why I told myself we ain't fighting again. Get up.
Now, how is it disrespect To you, when they tell you, especially during a pandemic and you're coming back, that this fight is not worth 6 million. Just because you got the titles, you don't even have a fucking title defense under it. And you talking about they disrespecting y'all? If anything, y'all disrespecting the sport of fucking boxing. Y'all disrespecting yourselves. We're being fucking very dishonest to the point that you're not saying, you know what? We have to work our way up. Didn't you just say that the money will come, right? This is a total contradiction. How is it that nobody else fucking caught this? Can anybody explain? Two viewers, I don't give a fuck. It's still gonna get out there. Can anybody explain to me why nobody found this? How come nobody's looking at this? How come nobody's criticizing this? Why? 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 How come nobody caught this? But yet we've got motherfuckers. What's up, Brian? What's up, Electro? We've got motherfuckers out here right now who are fucking blowing a gasket, trying to call channels like myself that we're fucking we're fucking basically hating. So now telling the truth is labeled as hating. Well, you know what? I'll wear that motherfucking outfit, even though it don't fit well. You wanna dress me up as a hater because what I've just exposed. Then go ahead. I'm gonna play one more time for those that came in, that have come in. Check out the contradiction. Check out the contradiction. First, it's about glory. We're not doing it for the money. We fought Lomachenko for peanuts, and if they disrespect us again because we have all the belts, we're not fighting again. Disrespecting, and he says it clearly, meaning if they offer him low money.
But all I gotta say is, man, we ready for Moses. We ready for Josh Taylor. We want Josh Taylor. That's what we want. We're doing this for the glory, not for the money. You know what I'm saying? The money will come. Like I told my son, if you let Lomachenko go, bro, your career is gonna be so much harder. So we gotta get this guy. That's what we for nothing. For the peanuts. But when they come and disrespect us again, when we have all the belts and they want to give us the same money, that's why I told myself, we ain't fighting again. Forget about it. Let's get out.
Right, right. You see that? Is there something wrong here? What's going on there, game? What's going on, my brother? No doubt. Right? So we're doing it for the glory. Then here comes the contradiction, right? The dribble of contradiction. We're doing it for the money. Yeah, we fought Lomachenko for peanuts. First of all, you was the contender. We fought Lomachenko for peanuts. What the fuck were you expecting? $6 million for being a fucking no, right? Right? And then he goes to if they disrespect us again and try to give us the same money, motherfucker, you don't even have a title defense in that strap. You don't even have a fucking clear path for your son. This is why I say that you, sir, should just be the trainer and not the fucking money manager. You're gonna fuck everything up. You thought that moving Tio from Bob Arum, the most experienced fucking promoter, especially in the Guinness Book of World Record, he wouldn't be there for being a con artist like you motherfuckers are claiming. You stupid motherfuckers. I don't care who you are. All of you motherfuckers just don't really see the fact that you're fanboying out. Your niggas are going crazy on your lives. You're going crazy in the comment section. You're going crazy on other motherfuckers' comment section, just like the Lomachenko fucking hybrid fans, just like the Usyk hybrid fans, just like the Joshua hybrid fans. I mean, or just like the Wilder hybrid fans, the fucking Fury hybrid fans. All you motherfuckers are stupid, son. All of y'all stupid. It's clear as day. Then you say you want to fight Josh Taylor. At what? A catchweight. Get the fuck out of here. You want to see the champ. You need to come up. The champ ain't got to come down to you because he's the real unified champion. You're not. Whether you like it or not, you're not the unified motherfucking champion. And if you want to come on and say that this motherfucking Suleiman said it, Suleiman told motherfucking Devin Haney that he was the real motherfucking WCBC champ. So what the fuck's up with that? Just like I asked you on fucking Two Hands fucking panel when I was on there with you, what's the matter? Can you not handle constructive criticism on your son? You stuttered and said that you could, but look at you now. And you're not understanding. You're not understanding that regardless you got these straps, this man is not going to sell $6 million fucking dollars that he's worth, bro. You know why? You know why? Because when he was supposed to defend his title against Cambosis, look what he went and did. Look how you made your whole fucking team, senior. Look how the fuck you made your team look. You made your fucking team look stupid. That's why everybody is saying this nigga's a diva. Whether you like it or not, you did that. Why? Because you went money hunting. So just like Mr. Harkin is asking, I ask you, sir, is it about money or is it about legacy? Obviously, you don't understand. So all you fucking channels, I don't give a fuck who you are, bro. I was on here before I met you motherfuckers. Your motherfuckers have been flying sideways, claiming that you're fucking honest journalists with fucking integrity. You know what I'm saying? But meanwhile, you're fucking waving pom-poms and fucking blowing gaskets and being upset. Why? Because other motherfuckers are calling this motherfucker out. Look how real, full of integrity you guys really are. Get the fuck out of here. Like I said, once again, I don't give a fuck who you are. And if you want to call my name out, just remember, you better be prepared. Because yelling over me on a panel, and me just speaking regularly, and even getting in your ass with ranking and bringing the facts to you, will automatically have your subs unsub from you. They will be woken up with a red pill so fucking big that the blue pill you trying to feed niggas, bro, will automatically be fucking shitted out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, Andre. Regardless the catch weight being bullshit, how can Teal's titles be on the line if he's fighting on a catch weight exceeding the weight limit of the lightweight division? Exactly. So these guys, what's going on? Bacon and eggs. So basically, they wanna not put his titles on the line and go for fucking Josh Taylor's, but at a catch weight. Amazing, ain't it, Andre? Amazing, ain't it, Eggs? Hawkin, Jed, Dead Game, and everyone else watching. Amazing, ain't it? Let me play this back for you one more time to show you the contradiction. Because a lot of motherfuckers talking about I'm hating. But does the truth hate? Does the truth hate? No, the truth is the truth. Did the mic hate? No, the mic didn't hate. Did the performing of the mic and the recording hate? No, not at all. This was said out of this stupid motherfucker's mouth. So the rest of y'all who are fucking mad because motherfuckers like myself are calling motherfuckers divas on the Lopez camp, you go fuck yourself. And all this bullshit about you will tell it in his face. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. How the fuck are we not? How are we gonna look for this nigga and tell him in his face you're a fucking diva? You're stupid for that. You're in your fucking emotions, bro. Niggas are in their fucking emotions. You want us now to say it in their face. For what? For what? Most of you niggas that are talking mad shit about everybody else wouldn't even fucking tell none of these fucking fighters in their face about what the fuck they doing wrong. So how the fuck, if you didn't do it, you want niggas to tell your motherfucking boyfriend this? Get the fuck out of here. And whoever the fuck you are, you niggas sound stupid right now. Your niggas been fell off with your fucking fanboyism trying to be, you know what I'm saying, journalistic integrity. Y'all don't have any of that. The moment you come kicking and screaming like fucking children, bro, and girlfriends and shit, or best friends that got dissed by the nigga, then, you're calling him a diva. But no, fuck you. His father made him look bad. He made him sign to a fucking premature fucking promotions. They couldn't come through, and now they're suing him. Right. And if you're mad because motherfuckers are laughing at him, well, that's something. That's a dick you're gonna have to take, son. You know why you gonna have to take that dick, son? Because they did it to themselves. How the fuck are you standing there like if you was part of it and they're laughing at you? You fucking retards. Listen to this contradiction.
But all I gotta say is, man, we ready for Moses. We ready for Josh Taylor. We want Josh Taylor. That's what we want. We doing this glory, not for the money. You know what I'm saying? The money will come. Like I told my son, if you let him go, bro, your career's gonna be so much harder. So we gotta get guys. That's what we fought for nothing. For peanuts. You know, but when they come, they disrespect us again. When we have all the belts, and they want to give us the same money. That's why I told myself, we ain't fighting again. Get out. We ain't fighting.
You see that? Did you catch the contradiction? What's up, Kal-El, the man of steel? Tony Boswell, what's going on, my brother? Welcome. Excuse me. Did you guys catch the contradiction there? You guys caught the contradiction, right? Of course you did. We fought him for peanuts. You fought Lomachenko, and you were priced the correct way because you were the contender. That's number one. Number two, now that you got all the straps, you don't even have one title defense on it. So if they say we're going to give you $2.6 million, what are you fucking stupid YouTube channels that are out here fucking mad now with your fucking tits all fucking out, being so fucking mad like if you was in a street fight, acting like you was part of the camp, and like this nigga don't contradict himself? How? I'm telling all you boxing channels right now, son, you got something with me like Ali, say my name, motherfuckers. Just say my name. Just say I'll whoop your ass on your panel. The best thing you could do is have other motherfuckers, detractors up there trying to fucking talk over me. The best thing y'all motherfuckers could do, right? The best thing y'all motherfuckers could do is yell over me on a panel, because that's all y'all gonna have. Because this, along with everything else that I'm saying, is pure motherfucking gospel, not doctrine, motherfucker. Not doctrine, it's gospel. And none of you niggas ever had the motherfucking touch. None of you niggas on this YouTube shit calling channels like myself motherfucking fake and haters because we called them divas, which is how the fuck they're acting. I mean, listen to what this motherfucker just said. Motherfucker, you wouldn't know journalistic integrity if that shit was on your dick right now, son. You niggas are fucking clowns. And I'm glad that you unsub for my channels. I'm glad that y'all niggas don't like me. I'm happy about that. Because I don't roll with fake niggas. I don't roll with motherfuckers that are fucking gonna be like, I'm correcting other fighters, but when it comes to my fighters, he can't be touched. What are you, fucking Brian Laundrie's motherfucking parents? Hiding the facts? Huh? And that's another thing, Mr. Mosley. Thank you very much. How you doing, brother? Thank you for your insight. Isn't there a rule in boxing commissions where you have at least one title defense in a year? This shit couldn't be done. Because his father wasn't really chasing glory. He was chasing the Monopoly Man story. Ooh, bars. What's up, Vicky Verse? Hola. So now you're doing all of this, and other channels as well are going to follow this motherfucker's contradiction after I just pointed it out, and I'm going to play it again. I'm going to play it again. It's about glory. It's not about the money. But and then you close off with
Man, we ready for Moses. We ready for Josh Taylor. We want Josh Taylor. That's what we want. We're doing this for glory, not for money. You know what I'm saying? The money will come.
Remember what he just said. We're doing this for the glory, not for the money. Remember, he just said this. This was Lopez Sr. that said this. His manager / trainer. This is what this man said. And he's speaking for his fucking son. This is why your motherfuckers are not real boxing fans. All you motherfuckers out there that are mad that I call them a diva. They got that shit from me. They got that shit from me. A lot of shit here in the YouTube boxing community, a lot of motherfuckers got their shit from me. I'm an innovator, Jack. Y'all got the right one. All I gotta do is Thanos snap you niggas, bro. You motherfuckers claim y'all got education, but when it comes to really fucking displaying it, y'all a bunch of motherfucking stupid Floyd Mayweather Jr. IQ having motherfuckers, bro. Now let's continue. Remember what he just said.
Like I told my son, if you let Lomachenko go, bro, your career's gonna be so much harder. So we gotta get out of there. We fought it for nothing. We fought it for the peanuts. You know when
He fought Lomachenko for peanuts. So what the fuck were you expecting? 4, 5, 6 million, $10 million? For what? For what? All you did was what? Knock out Comey, and the previous guy before him, then you won't even rematch. Look how you're fucking. Oh, if you let Lomachenko go, right, right, because you know Lomachenko will motherfucking come back. He will redeem himself. You won't give him that chance, and that's pussy. And you fucking boxing fucking channels that are so fucking far up in their motherfucking ballsack, their prostate. Y'all niggas are too stupid to see that you motherfuckers are the fucking problem when you follow shit like this. Now let's listen to the rest of this.
They come and they disrespect us again. When we have all the belts, they want to give us the same. They want to give us the same money. That's why I told myself. We ain't fighting again. Forget about
Okay, okay. So is it for the money or is it for the glory, bro? I keep asking this. A lot of you fucking so-called biased, because that's what y'all are, biased boxing channels, y'all won't fucking answer this. What's going on, Johnny Young, the prospect? What's going on, my brother? I hope you're well. Yes, everything is well, my brother. Can anybody explain this right now? Anybody on that side over there? You know what I'm saying? Whether you're live tonight, gonna be live tomorrow, was live yesterday, was live earlier this afternoon, because motherfuckers hit me up and told me that motherfuckers are going live and calling channels like myself and others that have called this motherfucker diva, me first. These motherfuckers are mad right now. You can be mad. It just shows that you have no fucking journalistic integrity, son. You have none whatsoever. None whatsoever. And to actually say that motherfuckers ain't called Bob Arum out for his bullshit, yeah, they did. Of course they did. Of course I did. You know what I'm saying? Yes, that is true. That is true, Antonio Mosley. He says, I'll bet Tiafimo and his father, or mostly his father, want the money over legacy. Exactly. See, what's going to happen, right? What's going to happen, Mr. Mosley and everyone else, what's going to happen is this. You know the story of Danny Garcia, right? Danny and Angel Garcia. You saw how Angel Garcia was in control of everything and spoke for Danny. And where's Danny now? Looking like a fucking garbage pail kid. Where's Danny now? This is the same thing that's going to happen here. Mark my words. Johnny Young says he really hasn't done anything in his career. He has so far to go. Exactly, my brother. Exactly. Mr. Boswell says, but everyone is saying it's Triller Thriller's fault, not wanting to pay both fighters. Someone has to agree to go to purse bid. Could be the promotional company, but it's been long enough. Rematch Loma. Exactly, my brother. See, Mr. Boswell, his father, that's just like you being my manager, right? And my trainer. You're very good at training me. And that's one thing I won't take away from Senior. He's a good trainer, very good trainer. He's got his son this far. But now when it comes to the money management, you speak like him. Then you got other fight fans, right? And boxing pundits and everyone else saying, your father needs to stop making business for you. You need to open your mouth, right? So people will be telling me that I have to get rid of you as a manager but keep you as a trainer. That's all I'm saying. And motherfuckers' dicks are hurting right now. Their fucking pussies hurt right now. You know? It was Triller's fault because now they kept pushing shit back. They kept pushing all these things back. Motherfuckers are even going as far as a conspiracy theory that it was the Florida state that did it. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's to a point, bro. Will you say anything for your fighter except the truth and criticisms? Of course they will. But yet they wanna call journalistic boxing integrity or boxing journalist integrity. They don't have any of that. They don't have any of that. And I just proved it. Now, if any of you motherfuckers, whether we was cool, whether we are cool, whether we're not cool, want to come see me, bro, hey, sit on it. Come on down. Just say my name. And make sure that if you're coming to my platform, that you come alone. And make sure that if I'm coming onto your platform, it's just me and you on that panel. Nobody else. Because facts are facts. Fabrication is not fact. Fabrication can be dressed up. as anything. It's fabrication. But now when you try to dress it up as fact, what do you think fact is going to do? Fact is going to say, like real motherfuckers, don't put me on that motherfucker. That's a lie. How the fuck are you guys trying to stir up some shit and trying to curse motherfuckers out and try to say this? And by the way, I'm going to make me a cup of coffee. So if you hear clanking of the dishes, that's me preparing my coffee. But I'm going to still kick it with you guys. Right? So how are you guys going to come out here and say some shit about fighters that are not really doing anything and talking about they got to give me this amount of money, but these motherfuckers don't go to work? That's like you being the manager. You hire somebody and they talk about giving me my whole year's pay and they haven't worked a full fucking day yet. Does that make sense to you, any of you motherfuckers? Huh? Of course it don't. Because it's T.O. My only guy is just T.O. Yes, he is so fly. T.O. Why don't you come in my guy? Right? That's what you motherfuckers are on. I'll say it. Like I always say everything. You motherfuckers on some homo shit. Y'all niggas are on some nut hugging journey that's gonna lead you to nowhere. But what? What? Criticisms. Honest criticisms. And my apologies, bro, to all the channels out there that are speaking the truth, right? And big channels out there as well that are speaking the truth. And you've got fucking mediocre channels out here that are trying to fit in all of a sudden and become, you know what I'm saying, these motherfucking criticizers of fact and truth, but won't criticize lies, especially their own. These motherfuckers have no type of integrity that if they were wrong on it, they won't even come out with a lie and say, yo, my bad, I misled y'all, I was wrong. There's not one time that I ever had to do that except for, what, on a fighter? Like a Canelo? I already told them. I already told everybody. As much as I don't like Canelo, I now understand exactly why Canelo is progressing. It's because of the competition of today. That's all. It's real simple. Accountability. A lot of these niggas don't know what the fuck accountability is. I'm not gonna curse your mamas. I'm not gonna curse your papas, but I will curse your motherfucking school teachers, bro. I will curse your motherfucking education out, and I will curse you out. Because the sole controller of who is who? The sole controller of you is you. And if you're actually gonna call yourself a motherfucker that has integrity, but at the same time still wear the outfit of a lie, you motherfuckers are crazy. I'm about to give out motherfucking Oscars out this bitch because a lot of you niggas are acting on this motherfucker, acting like you're fucking mad, but deep down inside your fucking bras, y'all know the fucking truth. Y'all know the motherfucking truth. Mr. Mosley says, okay, it seems like T.O. Sr. In particular wants to follow the blueprint and modern day rapper. Exactly. Making one hit singles, then disappear. Yes, sir. You are correct, sir. You are correct. Mr. Hawkins says, I understand, Mr. Mosley. Basically, he had a fight with Cambosis Jr., and they kept pushing back the date, and Cambosis Jr. team said, F it. They postponed the fight a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? Bacon and Egg says, I find it funny how some channels are blaming Cambosis for the fight not happening. What a fucking joke. Yes, sir, Mr. Eggs. You know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm talking about. This is why you fuck with me. And I'm not tooting my own horn and giving myself flowers or expecting y'all to give me flowers. But you want the truth, regardless of them. And I told you guys, I don't give a fuck about the quantity. It's about quality. Notice how before you guys got here, there were only 2 strong motherfuckers on here with me. And I still was kicking truth. I still was kicking truth. Now there's only 10 of us, and I'm still kicking truth. You know why? Because just like ripples in a motherfucking pond, you will disturb the motherfucking compound that's basically dressed up in bullshit. This is what's sickening. This is what they don't do. They don't take motherfuckers verbatim. I do. This is why I walks with the truth hand in hand like me and my wife. I fucking do. I speak truths, motherfuckers. And if y'all don't like me, like Ali said to one particular man who was talking shit and kept calling him fucking Clay because he felt like he was calling him out his name, I'm telling you, motherfuckers, say my name. And I will be more than happy to Thanos snap your shit. Let me rewind this one more time and show you the total contradiction. This is what you fucking faggots out there that are talking shit about an honest motherfucker like myself and others who are calling out the bullshit. And because you got such a big following of a whole bunch of fucking quantity having because that's all you are, is just quantity. Most of these motherfuckers that follow, they don't know shit about boxing. I'm happy with my 2,300. Let's take away 2,000 and add 300 without the boy loving. The 300. You remember what the 300 did, right? Motherfuckers, we go out on our shields on this channel. This is the realest fucking channel on YouTube. I put my flag down already. Ain't nobody try to take it. I've gotten respect. Niggas try to come and combat for it, and what happened to them? Most of these motherfuckers ain't even uploading no more. They're just in the comment section talking shit on everybody else's lives except mine. Motherfucker, my offense and defense is impregnable. None of you niggas are doing exactly what the fuck I'm doing here, especially for the sport of boxing. I've been doing it for a long time. The motherfucking, the little interviews y'all niggas are getting now, y'all don't even ask the right motherfucking questions. None of y'all ask the right motherfucking questions. This is why I laugh at you niggas. But y'all want to come out here and scream, and you know what I'm saying, journalistic integrity without having any? Y'all niggas need to go suck a whole bunch of rhino dick. Listen to this shit one more time.
For Moses, we ready for Josh Taylor. We want Josh Taylor. That's what we want. We're doing this for glory, not for the money. You know what I'm saying? The money will come. Like I told my son, if you let Lomachenko go, bro, your career is gonna be so much harder. So we gotta get this guy. That's what we for nothing. For the peanuts. You know, but when they come and disrespect us like that, when we have all the belts, and they want to give us the same money. That's why I told my son, we ain't fighting. Forget about it. Get out. We ain't fighting.
Now let me ask you gentlemen something, and please write it in the comment section, because I got something to prove here. Remember the part where he said, "That's why, what's going on, Mr. Ness Mendoza? What's going on, my brother? How you doing, my bro?" Now check this shit out, guys. Remember when he said he fought Lomachenko for peanuts? All of my good boxing brothers that have brilliant boxing minds, could you please write in the comment section right now? I don't care if all of y'all or one of y'all, it's still accepted with open arms. Could you please tell me before Lomachenko where Teofimo was? And I will stay silent until I get an answer. Where was he, and was he not trying to come for the straps? Did he come to the table with a strap? Please break that down real fast. I know the answer, but I just want to show motherfuckers that you guys know what the fuck you're talking about. Go ahead, please, somebody. Where was Teofimo? The question is, where was Teofimo Lopez before Loma, and when he got to Loma? Was there anything on the table? Go ahead, guys. I'm gonna stay silent until somebody writes it. Now, did he come to the table with a belt? Did he come to the Loma fight with a belt? The rest of the question is, did he come to the table with a belt?
All I gotta say is, man, we ready for Gambosas. We ready for Josh Taylor. We want Josh Taylor. That's what we want. We're doing this for the glory, not for the money. You know what I'm saying? The money will come. Like I told my son, if you let Lomachenko go, bro, your career is gonna be so much harder. So we gotta get this guy. That's what we fought it for nothing. We fought it for peanuts.
You heard that. He fought him for peanuts. So yes, he came with the IBF belt, right? Okay, so when he did that, how much more was he expecting to go up against Loba, who was partially unified, who was 3 belts ahead of him? How much was he supposed to get if you fought him for peanuts? 500,000, right? Half a mil. That's peanuts. What's up, Katie? What's going on? What's up, Sarge? So, am I hating? Are we hating for speaking all of this fact here that each and every one of my brilliant boxing brothers with boxing minds here that are also into the sport, like this young man here who is undergoing a detached retina, right? The motherfuckers that really put leather on, right? You mean to tell us that we don't know anything? We don't know anything, bro? We're hating? We're giving the man kudos. Look, John A. Young says yes, the IBF. Antonio says yes, the IBF. So if you're coming to the table with one mother, and Mr. Harkin says as well, he even broke it down what it meant, right? Right? So if we're and Vicky Verse as well, boom. I mean, look at this. My brilliant brothers and sisters here. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Nes Mendoza, right? Right? So if we're all giving him his kudos and saying that, yeah, he came to the table with a belt, $500,000 is peanuts. So because you knocked Comey out, got a belt, what you were supposed to get? What? The same as the same as the champ who's 3 straps ahead of you? Are you fucking stupid? On top of that, Mr. Mosley says, wait a second. Wait a fucking second. Hold up. Stop the presses. How is 1.25 million peanuts? Because, of course, you were getting more than 500,000. You see how dishonest this motherfucker was? Like if he wasn't going to have any money from the gates and the paper. Right? Right? You see that? But we're divas, though, right? We're haters, right? Right? We're Tiafimo detractors, right? Right? You motherfuckers, bro, could all get into a Dodge Caravan together. I don't give a fuck if you fucking circus call this shit. All 9,000 of you motherfuckers, bro. And growing, get into the trunk, hide under the fucking engine, get in the hubcaps, because y'all motherfuckers are small Napoleon complex having motherfuckers anyway. All you motherfuckers get in that caravan and get way the fuck out of our faces with that shit. That's the means of transportation that we're giving out today to you stupid motherfuckers. Every day, bro, this channel's rich, dog. Rich. Every day, we giving motherfuckers means of transportation to get the fuck out of here with shit that they conjure up. Brian says, sorry, he made 1.8 million to fight Lomachenko after Lomachenko gave 400,000 of his own purse to get the fight over the line because they were bitching. And you guys respect the dude that was ready to hold a unification bout up? Really? Oh, he deserves it. Oh, he does this. Oh, he does that. Why does that not apply to other fighters that have done the same thing he has? Meanwhile, their fight fans, their base didn't kick and scream like bitches like you guys have. Huh? Huh? Hell yeah. I got a lot of catchphrases on this motherfucker. You know it, Mr. Young. You know it, my brother. You know it, kid. You know it. Love is love here. There's no racism on this channel. Okay? This channel has female and male toxicity, meaning we're not going to change for nobody. If we find racial jokes funny, if we find anything that came from the old school and you grew up with it, we're keeping it here. We're not going to change for nobody. We're not bending knees. We're not bending over. We're not sucking dick. We're not riding cocks on. We're strictly telling the fucking truth here. My close and personal friends in life, you can ask Electro Jed. I'm like this off mic. I'm like this off mic. And I apologize to my friends in life. Ask Mr. Boswell. I apologize. Ask Brian. I ask OG. My friends in life, really, really friends in life that we talk over the phone after we don't fucking, after this camera's off, this Lucifer eye is off. Ask Eddie Val, right? Once we come out here, they know who I am. And I apologize if I've sounded too too criticizing, or I'm too, you know what I'm saying? It's just, if I have the knowledge and I know what the truth is, anybody that I love and hold dear as a friend, I want you to walk with that truth too. I can't have you out here looking stupid. There's there's always an example that I give. Just imagine all of us going out, right? Right? Whether you're single or not. This doesn't go to the married guys. But this is just for example. Suppose we're going out to meet ladies and we're going out. All of us got a date. One of you motherfuckers got a snot hanging from the very tip of your fucking nose, right? You got some crusty shit in your eye. And basically the outfit you're wearing looks uncivilized. Everybody has an off day. A friend like me wouldn't snap on that. A friend like me would tell you, listen, you got a snot on your nose. You got something in your eye. You know what I'm saying? You got marks on your clothes, and we're going somewhere. You're going to meet a woman, bro. You probably had an off day, no doubt. But you gotta, you know what I'm saying? I would look out. It's called looking out. My apologies if I come off a bit rough, or I come off, a bit criticizing. But if I walk with the truth and I know that it is, I catch cluster headaches trying to find truths out this motherfucker. It's put into my fucking heart. And sometimes when I don't want it to be put into my heart, I get calls, I get messages from real fight fans. Yo, this motherfucker's saying something. This motherfucker's saying something about you. This motherfucker's saying something about you. Said, I have to come on here like I did tonight and shut it down. There's no ifs, ands, buts, maybes about it. Teofimo Lopez needs to speak up and tell his father, Dad, I want you to continue my training, but this money shot calling on my career, dog, you're fucking shit up. How is it that we can sit here and say, yeah, you know what? You know what? The move that you made for your son, it was a bad move. And we're not going to ridicule you for it. Because, of course, everybody has a right to look for money in all types of fucking places. But at the same time, in the words of Janet Jackson, the sport of boxing is asking you, Mr. Lopez, both of you, what have you done for me lately? What have you done for the sport of boxing lately except beat Loma? Then you come to the table with an IBF fucking title. And 1 point, well, first signing for 500,000 and then gaining another motherfucking 500,000 on top of that and a half, 700 something thousand. And not only that, the champion had to put 400,000 of his money over to get this fight done. How the fuck are we wrong here? How are we haters and divas? How is this possible when the diva that so-called wanted Loma wouldn't let the fucking fight go by because he wanted a little extra during something that's called what? A pandemic, supposedly, quote unquote. How are you mad at us because we're saying he can train you because it is his training methods that got you to where you are? I will not, and we will not take anything away from that. But now when it comes to the money business here, you're fucking up. And the reason why we ridicule you, Senior Lopez, is because you put your son in a bad fucking spotlight. You made the wrong fucking choice. Had you fessed up and made and took and just held yourself accountable for that, yeah, it was my mistake, I thought that, but you basically bit the hand that fed you. And a lot of motherfuckers out here with their fucking narratives talking about, oh, so now you're making fun of him. Oh, go back to your slave master. What are you talking about, bro? All of a sudden, we forgot that when you fight for Bob Arum, you got to earn your fucking money. See, you motherfuckers are just like Mayweather. This is why Mayweather and De La Hoya left, because they didn't want to fight hard for their money. So they decided to leave and make them own fucking, you know what I'm saying? At a premature state, make their own fucking promotional companies, and look what happened. To this day, it is their politics, and I'm talking about Mayweather and De La Hoya, that's really intertwined into really fucking up the boxing scene today. Everybody knew that when you sign with Bob Arum, Top Rank, the OG of boxing right now, you have to fight for your money. Oh, but Bob Arum is a thief. Oh, but that's none of your business, number one. And if you're still writing off of that Floyd Mayweather shit that he owes him $6 million, ask Floyd Mayweather Jr. exactly what Bob Arum did for him with that $6 million in order to save his fucking life. See, a lot of these young boxers today love the Mayweather blueprint, but they don't fight like him. Excuse me while I take a sip of this coffee. Y'all ain't got no Mayweather chemistry. Y'all motherfuckers are lackluster, disrespectful. And when I mean disrespectful, you shit on Foundation whenever the fuck you can. Say you're better than what came before you. Meanwhile, your motherfuckers struggle and these guys made it look easy in eras that had more motherfucking opposition. And let me address something else. Let the Jedi address something else. This, and I understand Usyk just won. I understand this generation of heavyweights are not better than the heavyweights that came before them, an era before, or prior, should I say. These are fucking facts. What's up, OG Boogie? These are fucking facts. This is how young and premature and disrespectful this era is, and blind and stupid and uneducated. There was such thing as amping yourself up, talking that shit, no doubt. But now all of the sudden, that became gospel. So if a motherfucker that doesn't even have a third of Ali's fucking record, or should I say fights, should now be considered better than Ali because he said so? Meanwhile, we all know that fighters that are getting in there are supposed to amp themselves up, are supposed to say this and that's the thing. We can excuse that. But now when you try to turn it gospel, you guys are looked upon as fucking retards, bro. Most of you motherfuckers were swimming in nuts when niggas like me, Tony Boswell, Bruce Goles, Mad Chad, Rosclaw 222, 10 players, blood boxing, so on and so forth, were watching motherfucking boxing. And peace to the young guys that we're with, like 150 Dream Team. You know what I'm saying? You know, motherfucking, and I can't forget Regular Militant. That they actually know the difference and they respect legacy. Let me explain something to you, fucking phony, so-called journalists with boxing integrity. Let me explain something to you. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. I want to show you motherfuckers something. Give me 1 second. I want to show you guys something. I really want to show you guys something. You see that, motherfuckers? You see that right there? Self-explanatory. Self-explanatory. Hashtag come back to boxing. What's the 2 stand for? You and the sport. What the fuck are you guys out here fighting for? if you're not coming back to boxing? Can y'all explain that to me? Because right now, and if you want, y'all can say it. Everybody's proud to be part of this movement. Everybody that clicks the subscribe button and they can donate if they're in the position to, they're proud of this for years. And a lot of motherfuckers came on because they heard me talking about other fighters and big up their fighters, but when their fighters fuck up, and they left. And I told them, don't come back. There's no room for that. This is why we are strong, we're real, nobody fucks with us. In comment sections, in other motherfucking lives, and even when I'm there. What's up, Zugi? Hashtag come back to boxing. The home of the greats, where we defend the legacy of the greats. And also defend those like Usyk, Loma, Chocolatito, motherfucking GGG, I mean, the list goes on and on. Anthony Joshua, the Usyk, the guys that are actually fucking fighting for legacy, knowing that they're not getting this money, but they're busting their ass in order to be the controller of the fucking destiny, the controller, the sole controller of their destiny. That's how it's done. Hashtag come back to boxing. Most of y'all were never even in the sport. This is why you don't understand it. And some of y'all that were in the sport been left the sport because you're sold out. And now it is your fucking fault that you stand alone on your motherfucking platform like a fucking asshole, a fucking screaming banshee of a bitch, trying to disrespect motherfuckers out here with true fucking journalistic boxing integrity. Y'all couldn't call it straight, bro, if the world was made in a straight fucking line. Fuck you niggas. And I don't care if we was cool. I don't care if we weren't cool. I don't give a shit about that. Because I'm going to tell you something right now. Boxing was passed on to me in tradition. Let me repeat this shit one more fucking time. Boxing was passed on to me in tradition. Used to watch it with my father and grandfather. Legacy, generation, father to son, father, a son becoming father to son. And I tried to pass it down to my son, and he passed it. So that's 4 fucking generations of sitting down, sipping Abuelo's beer, sipping some of Pop's beer, asking him what type of punch that was. My father having me enrolled into Boys Club right there on Pitt Street. Peace to my man Macho. That no longer fucking exists. Pitt Street Boys Club. Motherfucking Jefferson Boys Club. Lower East Side, New York City. Peace to Max Chen. Boxing tradition. When you sit down with your family, bro. Nothing like it. The spill of the beer. The smell of the cigars. Your hands full of fucking adrenaline pockets. Your stomach, your hands sweating, head sweating because of the excitement of the fight. Watching attrition. 2 men. Both corners, both trainers playing chess. And the fighters out there executing. Move for move. Heartbeat for heartbeat. You guys aren't built like me. You aren't built like us here at hashtag come back to boxing. You know how we know? Because everything that I've described here, none of y'all even fucking felt ever in your fucking life. And especially if you started watching it now, you definitely never felt what we felt, which is the fucking Force. Now you understand why I'm the Jedi? Now you understand why everybody that's intertwined and is part of this movement are fucking master Jedis? Because they go out on a daily fucking mission on everybody's fucking platform, and if they gotta cut you down on the panel, or if they gotta cut you down in the fucking comment section, they're cutting you down with nothing but knowledge and class. It is you motherfucking faggots who don't know how to fucking grasp the truth. And if you don't know how to fucking grasp the truth, then maybe you should get the fuck up off of here, read a couple of motherfucking dictionaries, and see if fact and truth, compare them, and if they're set in a different way. Because fact is fact is fact is fact, motherfuckers. None of y'all that are on this bullshit were ever made for this shit. And you should be ashamed of yourselves. You're quick to call out everybody else's fucking fighters, but you won't call out your own. None of you motherfuckers who are Teofimo fucking Shataki mushroom cockhead fucking tongue lickers, bro, would ever do this.
But all I gotta say is, man, we ready for Convulsions. We ready for Josh Taylor. We want Josh Taylor. That's what we want. We're doing this for glory, not for money. You know what I'm saying? The money will come. Like I told my son, if you let Lomachenko go, bro, your career's gonna be so much harder. So we gotta get this guy. That's what we for nothing. For the peanuts. You know, but when they come and disrespect us again, when we have all the belts and they want to give us the same money. That's why I told myself, we ain't fighting again. Forget about it. Let's get out. We ain't
When you, I challenge y'all. That is a pure contradiction. Ain't nothing wrong here. Ain't nothing wrong here. This is how you're supposed to take these motherfuckers. You see, right then and there, you can tell. Fuck Fight Hub. Fuck Fight Hype. Fuck ESPN. Fuck the Ring Magazine. And fuck the rest of you motherfuckers with this boxing agenda. See, because a lot of you motherfuckers missed all of this shit. This is why I'm here. This is why we're here. This is why we're here. This is why I do this shit. Verbatim. You take them to their word. If I was interviewing, I would have told them, Mr. Lopez, just like I did on Two Hands panel. Y'all saw that. It seems like you can't handle constructive criticism. Can you? Yeah, but also contradicting yourself where you were calling everybody on the fucking panel haters. Haters. You guys are right. But when you got up there and we broke it down to you, it was totally different. To the point that we thought we humbled you. Oh no. No. None of you tier female detractors can talk shit about Loma fans. And before you go do that, you need to correct yourselves. Because right now, your man's in the spotlight. It ain't Fury. It ain't Wilder. It ain't Usyk. It's your man. His father did that to him. Why aren't you fucking guys who have so much boxing journalistic integrity calling this motherfucker out? See, I have it. I've called Terrence Bud Crawford out on his shit when he tried to get with the racial call with Canelo. He never did it again. Not saying because of me, but I'm more than sure he heard the backlash. Amongst many others I've called out here. Y'all can go out there and call me and everyone else that's on the opposite side, right? And we're standing with the truth. You can call us haters. You can call us whatever you want. Okay, Vicky Verse, thank you, mama. No doubt. Be careful. God bless you. Y'all can call us whatever the fuck you want. But the fact of the matter is, and the real fact of the matter is, that you have no integrity. I don't know if it's pushing buttons on your manhood. I don't really give a fuck. Like I said, just say my name. Just say my name. And I'll show up. Now, if you guys are in a position to do this, please donate to the channel, to paypal.me/JCotto Fight Page, or Cash App at $THEBOXINGJEDI. We getting VPNs up in this motherfucker and everything else. You motherfuckers are so cowardly to speaking the truth because you're scared that it's gonna stop your channel. Motherfucker, I've been through strikes. I've been through flags. These motherfuckers are fucking, you know what I'm saying, shadow banning my shit, my algorithms, because I'm telling the truth. I ain't scared. Y'all niggas are pussy. And I'm gonna say it again. Compared to the Jedi on this YouTube shit, the rest of you niggas are uncivilized and pussy. Bottom line. Bacon Neck says, he goes, you expose a fanboy host, call him a fanboy and watch him get triggered. I love doing it. Yep, for a good laugh. Hell yeah. But the thing is that it's the truth. It's the truth. And you can have fun with the truth. Oh yeah, you can, especially Bacon and Eggs when they trying to call you out your motherfucking name. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, Mr. Mosey. You can't be a hater if you're telling the truth. The person who disagrees with the truth are haters of the truth. Exactly. So what does that make them? Woo! Bro, quality over quantity. We're like the 300. One swing from our mighty sabers takes out a motherfucking armada. Coming from one of y'all. Imagine all of us. Imagine that. Once again, if you're in the position to, donate to this channel. PayPal.me/JCotto Fight Page at PayPal, or go to Cash App, $TheBoxingJedi. Anything that you contribute is fucking awesome. And you will also be added on to the list of the elite contributors. If it wasn't for these guys, this channel would not be upgrading. This channel would not be holding on. Thank you guys. And I thank everybody else who has actually come on and basically participated with your insight. Yes, Brian. And the truth shall set you free. That's right, my brother. Otherwise than that, I am your boy, the Master Jedi, J. Cotto. God bless each and every one of you guys, man. And remember, hashtag come back to boxing. And before I go, I just want to let you guys know, man, that no matter what happens in the sport of boxing, we've always got to respect the greats. Whether we like it or not. Whether you fanboys like it or not, you have to respect the greats. You know why? Because just like there were innovators and there were creators, you wouldn't be good at your craft if those that came before you made the motherfucking path for you to become who you are. And remember, the man doesn't make the sport of boxing. The sport of boxing makes the fucking man. You better believe that. This has been The Insight. I'm your boy, J. Cotto. God bless. Stay vigilant. Until next time, fight fans. Peace.
That is the most spectacular one-punch shot of Manny Pacquiao's.
And you may hear it. Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier.
Guys, there's nothing like boxing, and there are no athletes like fighters.